This is Evan Sowers with Alamosa Elementary Student News.
And I'm Isabella Andres Jacinto. Today we will be bringing topic stories of the week.
Now to Reagan with Miss Allard about Spirit Week.
I am Reagan here with Miss Allard to talk a little bit about Spirit Week. So what is Spirit Week?
Spirit Week is a chance for us to kind of get pumped up for park end of the year.
Okay. What are the themes of Spirit Week?
Well, we're going to have different themes for every day. Monday morning is for Monday, come in your pajamas. Twin Tuesday will be Tuesday, come as a twin.
The different.
Wacky Wednesday is going to be crazy hair, crazy socks, crazy you.
Crazy everything.
And then we will have Think Forward Thursday. What do you want to be when you grow up? It could be a singer, it could be an actor, fireman, police officer, doctor, whatever you want.
Okay.
And then Freaky Friday. The students are going to come dressed up as teachers and the staff are going to come dressed up as students.
Fun. Sounds.
Get us all pumped up for park end of the year.
That sounds fun. I'm Reagan here with Miss Allard. Have a good day.
Thank you, Reagan. Reporter Zachary caught up with Morgan and Gina to talk about fashion posters at the K2.
Hi, I'm Zachary Sullivan, and I'm here with Pink Perfection, Gianna, and Morgan.
Hi.
Tell us about your guys' posters.
Mine, we're the Pink Perfection, and we make fashion design. Get dirty.
What made you interested in fashion?
When I was little, I had this fashion packet, and I always used to just use it all the time. So then, so when I was looking at them when I was in about, I think it was about pre-K, I saw them and I really liked it, so I started drawing them.
Do you want to become a fashion designer?
I do, but I also want to be a famous dancer because my parents say that you can never see me. Yes, I do. I also want to be a teacher and author. I want to be in the Olympics and a lot more, but I think I can fit in being a fashion designer.
How do you tie your fashion to the art world?
Because what you do to tie fashion to the art world is fashion. You're designing your own clothes and you design your own painting or art piece. So it's kind of the same thing, and of course you have to use crayons, you have to sew, and that's how it connects to the art world. Well, a way to tie to the art world is that in art you do a lot of texture to make it pop and that. So in dresses like this one, you add design and a lot of stuff because most people don't like just plain shirts. They like actual designs on them.
What is your message to the young girls?
You don't need makeup to cover your unique face because when you are young, you think that you don't have like a good face and all, but you really have a pretty unique face, so you shouldn't just cover it up with some makeup. Like Gianna said, but it's makeup. It's not like it's your own face. It's like a mask, pretty much.
What is your favorite outfit?
I like my waterfall dress because I love the outdoors and it kind of motivates me because I don't know. My outfit or dress of the year is called the Purple Palace, and I've been really liking purple, so I just named it Purple Palace, and I always want to live in the palace, so. Mine, I didn't get time to put it on, but it's called Summer Fun, and because I love the summer and I love to just have fun, and I love sparkles, so it kind of did that. And this is one layer, and then this is another.
Morgan and Gianna, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
For having me here, and Gina.
Thank you.
Now back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Zachary. Now over to Reagan with an interview with Joseph for student leadership.
Thanks, guys. I am here with Joseph Mestes to talk about Student Council. So what is Student Council, Joseph?
student council is if a student or a teacher needs help with something like a conflict, student council can help them out and solve it.
Cool. Are there assigned jobs for the student council kids?
For assemblies, there is like door greeter, security, pledge leaders, and if flag holder, and if you're being really polite during the assembly, the security gives out tickets and you could get most bucks for it.
Cool. What do you do to become a student council member? And can you become one later in the school year?
I don't think you can, but during the first part of the year, you can write a note to Miss Christie or Mr. Ortega explaining why you want to be student council and to see if you're like cut out for the job.
Cool, that sounds really fun. I'm Reagan here at Joseph. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Reagan. Now to Zachary with the weather.
Guys, today's weather forecast is partly sunny with 5 miles per hour of wind. This is Zachary Sullivan with the weather. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Zach. Now to Reagan with news from Miss Wiedemann.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Miss Wiedemann to talk about the PTO and the Adult Fun Run. So what is the Adult Fun Run?
I'm so glad you asked that question, Reagan. So the Adult Fun Run has been happening the last few years. It is a fundraiser that PTO has put on the day of the fun run, actually the morning of. So we are encouraging all students, K through 5, to encourage their parents, their grandparents, aunts and uncles to come out at 8:30 in the morning and run the Adult Fun Run. You could register at 8 o'clock that morning. T-shirts will not be available. This form should have gone home with your child a week or so ago, and so this can be filled out, and if adults are wanting a t-shirt, that's all they have to do is indicate here, and the cost of the race is $20.
Okay, that sounds really fun.
Registrations are in by April 29th. You get a t-shirt to go along with running the race. If you register the morning of the race, the cost is still $20. You just won't get a t-shirt to go along with it.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so for the PTO, for the box tops, we raised over $1,000.
Actually, would like to thank Sherry Meter. She has put in a lot of time collecting the box tops, processing the box tops, and yes, just by students bringing in box tops for education, it's raised our school over $1,000.
And the Avon that we all sold, that everyone participated, we raised over $3,000 for that, so we did a really good job.
Yes, we would like to thank AES students for going out and supporting the Avon fundraiser and the parents for supporting the Avon fundraiser. We need to send out a huge thank you to Daisy Ortega. She is our Avon representative, and she donates 100% of the profits back to our school.
I'm Reagan here with Miss Wiedemann. Thank you, Miss Wiedemann. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Reagan. Now to the word of the week with Reagan.
Thanks, guys. The word of the week is problem solving. That means a question that must be solved or thought about. Back to you at the studio.
Thank you, Reagan. Okay, everybody, don't forget about the kindness chain. Well, that about wraps up this week's edition of the Alamosa Elementary Student News. I'm Evan Sowards.
And I'm Isabella. For the rest of us here at Alamosa News, have a great week, and remember,
we are Moose. We have pride.